I'd like to thank everybody for coming here today on this really emblematic fall day here in East Brunswick. We would like to thank both the Brunswick Square Mall and Ken Friedman for putting together a wellness program over at the mall and raising funds that is going to be used to help support Aldersgate and its community outreach for those who are in need of food in the food bank here. I'd like to spend a little opportunity giving each one of the individuals here a chance to talk to the community about what they're doing on their behalf and thank them for their continued support of those in need. First, Ron.
Yeah, thank you. Really happy to be here today. We had started this project about a year ago with Ken, trying to put together a health event in the township to just bring some recognition to the program. We had talked about what could we do from a community perspective to give back from that event. So we went to Mayor Cohen and we said to him, hey, what's important in the township? What could we do to make an impact? And the first thing that came to his mind was Aldersgate Community Outreach Program. And then from there, Ken and I went together with the Health Advisory Council, which he's going to talk about, to try to put that event together, to just meet everybody. We had, the event was on October 16th. We had about 58 different businesses participate. We have a few of our fantastic sponsors that are here, who I just wanted to recognize. We have Matt from Financial Foundations. We have Smita from SR Plastic Surgery, brand new business in the community. So I wanted to thank them to represent our sponsorship. Could not be happier. So with that, I'm going to pass it over to Ken to talk about the Health Advisory Council.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Mayor Cohen. You know, we live in a community where we have very high values. We place a high value on education. We place a high value on safety. And we also place a very high value on health. And as the president of the Advisory Health Council, we want to be involved and very proactive to be able to support the community's values. It was Mayor Cohen's idea, and I want to acknowledge you, Mayor Cohen, because it was your idea to make the Aldersgate Community Outreach Center the beneficiary of the funds that we were to raise from this project. And it was extremely successful. I also want to acknowledge Ron Lichtenberger and his entire team at the Brunswick Square Mall for being a wonderful organization to be able to work with, very well organized. They took care of so many things that made this event so successful. So it was, as I said, a very successful event, and we're very happy to be able to support the Aldersgate Community Outreach Center and the people that you serve. We consider you one of the terrific assets that make it a wonderful place to live in East Brunswick, to be able to access these resources, which are not only available to the residents of East Brunswick, but also to the surrounding communities.
Yes.
Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. We just really appreciate the support that we've gotten from Brunswick Square Mall, from all of the people who participated in the health fair. We are part of the community. We serve 100 to 120 families per week through our pantry. We have a thrift shop also that helps to serve the lower income community plus the general public. So we just really appreciate just having the support, because it makes us feel welcome here in the community, and we certainly do appreciate the mayor thinking about us all the time. Anyone that wants to donate food can contact us. We do have a Facebook page, and they can call our church, Aldersgate United Methodist Church, regarding any food drives that they want to have. As far as clothing donations, because we do take donations for our thrift shop, and those donations can either be left on the front porch when we're not open, or you can also bring it. When we are open, we're open on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday 1 to 3. We have bins located over here on the right-hand side of the building, and the clothing can be put in bags inside the bins. So we do appreciate donations of all sorts of miscellaneous items. We can help you out as far as what you can donate, but the donations and the funds from the thrift shop fund the food that we purchase in the pantry. So it's a win-win for us, however we get it. Thank you.
Thank you. And now it's time for the money.
So Mayor, I'm going to let you present it. since it was your idea.
Well, I appreciate that. On behalf, I'm sure, of the Brunswick Square Mall Health Advisory Council and the entire community, we're more than happy to make this contribution of a little over $2,500 to the Aldersgate Community Outreach. And I think that it's a great opportunity for everyone who lives in a community that's been blessed to understand that there are people here who are in need. There's food insecurity that still exists in this country and in this community, and that we all have an obligation to do our part to help those who are in need, and we are happy to do that.
Well, I really want to thank you because this could not have come at a more opportune time. We had 2 freezers that are just on their last legs, and we have 150 turkeys that are landing in our building on November 21st. So we had just bought a new double-wide commercial freezer and a refrigerator. So this is going to go right to that expense, and it is just so definitely appreciated. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So at this time of year where Thanksgiving is coming, we just want to acknowledge the thanks that we have for living in such a wonderful community with so many wonderful people that are here and the blessings that we all have together. Have an enjoyable and happy, healthy Thanksgiving, everyone.